Hey y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have a look at the Glam Geek Special Edition Duo coming from Glam Polish. This is going to be releasing starting on Friday, August 1st at the Glam Polish website. I'll go ahead and link that down below. These two polishes were sent to me for review, and this is a very special edition with a cap of only 100 bottles of each shade. So if you love either of these, do not hesitate to be there when they release. So for the first 72 hours, you can save $5 off of orders of $50 or more with code PRINCESS5. I will leave all that information down below as well. These will retail at $12.50 each, or for the duo at $25 US. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this swatch and review. First up is Lots O Huggin Bear. I think I forgot to mention that these are Toy Story inspired, which I'm absolutely a big fan of. So this one is described as a fuchsia jelly with iridescent flakies, iridescent microflakies, and ultra hollow glitter. So this is in a banging hot pink neon jelly base. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that first coat looks like. It does go on nice and easy, and even in that first coat, I do have a ton of flakes already on the nail. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry down and then show you how it builds up for me with a second coat. So 2 coats is going to add more of that color. I did have a little bit of visible nail line left, so I am going to go ahead and opt to go in for a third and final coat, but it's definitely going to be down to a personal preference and what you like. But 3 coats does give me exactly what you see in the bottle on the nail. I'm in love with some of those larger flakies. Even though this one is jam-packed with flakes, it's very minimal texture. However, it does dry down a little bit dull, so I do recommend going in with 1 coat of your favorite glossy or even matte top coat. So here is a look at that completed mani at its natural finish at 3 coats underneath my ring lighting, and then from a different angle with the glossy top coat in direct sunlight. This one is a stunner. So this is my final swatch photo at an angle again in that direct sunlight. So the other polish of the duo is Evil Emperor Zurg, and this polish is described as a bright purple with multichrome flakes, strong aurora shimmer, and ultra hollow glitter. This one is a bit of a chameleon on the nail. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like in my swatches today. So here's a look at that first easy coat. This one does go on quite sheer, but those multichrome flakies are really coming through. I did just kind of play with them and get them exactly where I wanted. I'm going to show you how it builds up with a quick second coat. 2 coats, you're going to get more flakes on the nail and build up that purple jelly base a little bit. However, this one is still quite sheer at 2 coats, so I am going to go ahead and recommend letting this one dry down and then coming in for a third and final coat. So 3 coats is kind of still a little bit not completely opaque, but those flakes and the aurora shimmer are really going to help build up that opacity. I'm just going to play around and get those flakes exactly where I want them. This one looks completely different depending on what angle you're in and what lighting source. And even if you wanted to go in with a matte top coat, I'm a huge fan of it for this polish. So here is a look at that completed mani at 3 coats with a glossy top coat underneath direct sunlight, and that aurora really comes through there. And then this is my final swatch photo at an angle, again, in that same direct sunlight. So that does wrap up my swatch and review of the Glam Geek Special Edition Duo. This is very, very limited. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you check out that storefront. I'll leave it down below. If you'd like to see more, you can also follow me on Instagram at Sloppy Swatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.